Hey everyone, and welcome back. Pardon me. Wow, it's been a long time. I'm going to try something new today. I'm going to try and film without having to edit this, so we will see how that works. So yeah, I've been gone for a while. I ended up going back into the workforce. What was supposed to be casual ended up being full-time, so trying to find time to do this and working into a new schedule has just been challenging, I guess. So yeah, I am a secretary with one of our local school boards. I was supposed to be a supply secretary, just kind of filling in when they needed help, when they were short-staffed, and I ended up getting put into the actual secretary pool, so now I am working Monday to Friday all day long. So hence the trying not to edit this, because finding time to do that, it's not going to happen. I just know myself. So I have set a timer so that, yeah, I know how long I'm going to go for, and this doesn't go on forever. I'm going to do a get ready with me today. I've already done part of my face because I am setting myself like an 18-minute time limit, because that's when I think the card switches over to a new one, and then I have to edit together. Anyway, it's all a big thing, and now I'm rambling and wasting time. Doesn't matter. Trying to keep it to 18 minutes, and we'll see how it goes. I am home because I'm not feeling well today, and two of my other kids aren't feeling well either, so hopefully they are quiet. That is the other challenge of not editing, making sure everyone is quiet, because there's 6 people living in this house. It's not quiet. Okay, anyway, I've already done my eyes, and they're starting to water now, of course, because the lights are on, but I used the Urban Decay Elements palette, and I kind of went green today. And yes, I'm not feeling well, but hey, why not? That's what I did. Also, my husband's laundry is behind me. He left it on the bed, and I don't feel like cleaning it up, so here we are. And what else? Oh yeah, I wanted to show you, as I get it in frame, I'm using a new foundation. Everyone talks about the Misha foundation, and I have it and I like it, but I really wanted to try this one because it was on sale on iHerb the one day. It was the Signature Pearl Complete BB Cream. I bought it because it's pretty packaging. This shade match is awesome for me, and when I swatch it on my hand, it's really nice. I've used a brush with it in past times, and I haven't really liked it. It's been okay, but I haven't like loved it as much as I thought I would because the packaging is so pretty. But I used a sponge today, and I really like how it went on. I haven't set anything yet, so I just did my eyes and put foundation and concealer on, and now we're going to contour, do the cream stuff, and put powder on to finish off the rest of my look. And oh look, I am already at 13 minutes. 5 minutes gone. Is that true? No, this says 2 minutes, so something's off with the timing. Oh well. Not editing that out, so you get the weird lay along with the polished version too. So anyway, let me collect my thoughts. What am I doing? I am going to take a drawer out of the base that this camera is sitting on, so hopefully we don't shake too much. Voila, drawer. Now I have to find somewhere to put it. Okay, I'll put it here. So yeah, I got hired on with the local school board, and I am a secretary. And I have previous experience being in an office setting and stuff before I had kids. I was in an office manager, and I love it. It's been real fun. But like I said, I thought I would only be working like a couple days a week, if that. And it's every day now. And it was every day after, I think it was like 10 days after I got hired. They're like, hey, do you want to take on this position at this school? And then I was there till Christmas, and now I'm at another place. It's an early on center, which is like a preschool drop-in type of thing that the school board runs. So that's where I am. And yes, not feeling the greatest today. My son was home. My 9-year-old was home from school for Monday. Today's Wednesday, so he was home from school on, today is Wednesday, yes. He was home from school on Monday and Tuesday, and honestly, I was just like, I don't know. I think this kid might be faking it. I came home from work on Monday, and my daughter was home with him because she's off because they had exams. She's in high school, so they were doing exams. Anyway, she was home with him. This is hard to collect my thoughts and find everything because it's everywhere. Just a second. Where did I put my bronzer? Oh, where did it go? Is this it? Here it is. Okay, I used the She Glam, I don't even know what it's called. It's a contour stick. This is the shade Soft Tan. I really like how it blends out. And now I'm using the Chanel, and this is just the Soleil Tan Bronze Universal shade. That's what I'm using. Anyway, so my daughter was home with him during the day, and she said he was fine. Like, he was quiet. But he wasn't like throwing up or anything like that. Like, there was no issues like that. So my mirror's this way, that way. So that's why I'm looking this way. So I'm like, oh, and then I saw him and his face was like very flushed, and he's like, Mommy, I don't feel great. And I'm like, oh, you don't look great. But he's also the kid that to drive a point home, it wouldn't have surprised me if he ran up and down the stairs a few times just to be flushed before I got here. So I was like, oh, okay, maybe he was feeling well, because I wasn't really sure if he was just trying to get out of going to school. Like, he likes school, but I wasn't sure if that was what was going on. And then yesterday, Tuesday, he was like, I'm still not feeling good, Mom. I don't want to go. And I was just like, okay, fine, whatever. Stay home again. And then we were talking after school. I can't talk and do stuff at this. I should know this anyway. We're going in with setting powder. This is the Visanti Lotus Brightening Powder. 100 volts is the shade. So I get home from work yesterday, and I'm like, oh, you look like you're feeling better. He's like, oh, my tummy still feels a little rough. I'm like, I don't think I believe you, honey. I don't think it's that bad. And then last night, hold on. Oh, that's a lot of powder. Didn't mean to do that. Oh well, it is what it is. It's done now. The lights make me go heavy-handed on stuff. Last night, it hit. I started getting stomach pains, and I was freezing, and I was like, oh no, I don't think he was lying. And I was just like, oh, I get why he probably looked okay, because even now I'm not feeling like I'm gonna be like barf or anything like that. But I don't feel great, right? So I get where he was coming from. And then it was funny because my 6-year-old all of a sudden this morning was like, Mommy, I don't feel good either. And I was like, oh no. And I'm like, I think he's just pulling my leg. But whatever, I can't do that again because I'm not feeling 100%. And then my 14-year-old, who was sleeping in today because today's her last day off before she has to go back to school, I'm like, oh, I'm not feeling good. She's like, oh, she's like, you got what Thaden has. And I'm like, yeah. She's like, yeah, me too. Which was kind of funny because me and her had been discussing about how, was he really sick? Oh, so yeah, we were eating our words on that. But he's back to school today, so that's good. And yeah, life has just kind of been happening. Trying to pick up more powder. And this is where it gets awkward, where I would edit out because all of a sudden I'm having a brain fart and can't think of what to say. I'm using the Rebl Stay Matte Loose Powder. I ran out of my Wet n Wild Photo Focus, which I do love, but I have a bunch of other powders here that I bought, which I'm forcing myself to use, especially in the winter time when I don't get as sweaty and don't need like the matteness of the Photo Focus powder. Okay, focus your brain. This is a mess. No one's gonna watch it. Congratulations if you made it this far. We are, what's it say, 9 minutes and 15 seconds in. We are halfway there. Okay, so next up I'm gonna contour today. I don't normally, because I have the cream on, but I'm gonna use this Sephora Second Chance N35. I think that's what's the name of it. It's a contour powder. I really like this. It's a good shade for contouring. So yeah, that's been my life lately. Working, kids, same, same as what. I don't know where I was going with that. I can't see because my mirror's too far away and I'm blind. But yeah, I've been watching people's videos, but again, same problem as with the uploading and stuff, I don't always have time to comment, especially if I'm watching it on on a TV or something like that. Why am I doing it this way? I never contour up here. What am I doing? Oh wow, this is a hot mess. Normally this is not what I'm like when I do my makeup, but I feel rushed because I put a timer on me, and now I feel, I don't know, I feel like this is just going to be a mess anyway because I'm not editing. So, but we're going to put it up because I've made several videos since I started working, just on like weekends and whatever, or when I found time, but they were ones where I wanted to edit them. I hadn't made the choice to not edit, and so there they sit on the cutting room floor, completely uncut and just on my computer, which aren't ever going to get uploaded because they are super long and I'm not editing them. That was the I Heart Revolution Chocolate Heart bronzer. I really love this bronzer this time of year because it doesn't work for me in the summer, but it does now. And what else am I doing? Where's the rest of it? Okay, opening another drawer. Hopefully it doesn't shake too much. There we go. Okay, I'm going to use the Essence Pure Nude highlighter. If I can find what I'm using, I'll use this brush. We had a good Christmas. I don't know where I was just heading with my thoughts, but this is where we're going. I promise next time I'll have like rhyme and reason and like something to say more than like I just came on today thinking, oh, I'm going to talk about where I've been and what's been going on, which it's nice to update sometimes, obviously. I think I'm going to go in with this Anastasia Trio, Blush Trio, and I'm going to use the shade Cash. I think, or is that too pink? Hold on. A lot of them are pink. Okay, change my mind. I'm going in with this Catrice Blush Blooming Hibiscus. Got this before they decided to leave Canada. We can't get it here anymore, and the stuff on Amazon that we can get is very hit and miss, and all of it's like their older stuff, nothing new. And I think last time I checked, even their older stuff was like out of stock. So we had a good Christmas. It's nice because where I'm working, because I'm working for the school board, I don't work on the holidays. I get them off. So March break, summer vacation, Christmas vacation. I mean, I don't get paid for it, but it's nice. I don't have to, it works out good for family because, sorry, I'm trying to find a highlighter brush. There it is. It works out good for our family because I still have younger kids, right? And I don't want to put it on my older girls to have to babysit all the time, so it works out perfect. This is the Pretty Vulgar Shimmering Swan Glow Up Highlighter. I'm just going to use that. Again, my mirror's too far away. I can't see what I'm doing or how heavy-handed I'm going, but it doesn't matter because I'm not going to work or anywhere today. The fact that I got dressed and I'm putting on makeup would make a lot of people think that's weird, but that's what I do. So that's why I'm doing it. But yeah, so it's nice with the hours, and my thoughts were going somewhere. Oh dear, this is going to be a horrible video to upload. I'm so sorry. Again, if you have stuck with me, thank you. The next video I do, I will plan it out and I will like talk about something. It probably won't be a get ready with me just because clearly talking and getting ready I have issues with. We are at 14 minutes, folks. We have 4 minutes left. Can I finish my brows and my lashes in that amount of time? Well, even if I don't, I'll finish it on my own, but let's try. Okay, so let's go with, yeah, and use, again, sorry, drawers, you are on top of my, the camera is sitting on top of my acrylic drawer thing because that's the only way I can sit at my vanity and film. Hopefully the lighting's okay as well. I'm going in with the iMethod Brow Pomade. I love this stuff. It's in the shade 5. They sent this to me with their stencils, and I don't use the stencils often. I mean, they're okay, but I I have no need to use them all the time. Oh, there goes my timer. Hold on. I gotta wrap up soon. But yeah, I'm almost out of this and I really like this. It's really good. And it's a great shade match for me too. And now the pressure's on to do, oh my goodness, I just made them super, this is not going well. We're gonna have big brows today, which I was not intending for them to be that big. This is why people don't do brows on camera. See, I thought, oh, I'll do my base, like my foundation and my eyes, because I usually do my eyes first, and then I'll come in and finish the rest on camera. Okay, well, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. And again, I'm not going anywhere today. This afternoon, I'm going to work on a grocery list. See, I can get stuff done. I'm glad I'm not like incapacitated and like needing to be at the toilet all day. So this is kind of like, I feel like crap, kind of like I'm sick. I feel like crap. I have a lot of brain fog going into work today. Probably wouldn't have been a good idea. But at the same time, at least I feel like I can get stuff done. I'm doing this. I got a load of laundry done this morning. That is the one thing. Housework. And just like doing the grocery list. And I do meal planning and stuff like that. Oh wow, that brow. Oh well, we're going for big brows today. Yeah, getting the housework and stuff done. That is definitely the struggle now. And I always appreciated that I had time to do it. Like, it wasn't lost on me that people who worked full time had this added stress of getting that stuff done. But now that I actually have to do it, I don't like it. I'm like, maybe I can make enough money to hire a housekeeper. We are not anywhere near there, but and I'd probably be like my aunt. She had a housekeeper and she cleaned her house before the housekeeper came because she didn't want them to know the actual mess that was there. And they were clean people anyway. It was just the two of them, but okay, I can't even tell right now how bad or good that is, so we're gonna leave that at that. And what time? We are at 17 minutes. Can I get some mascara on quick? My guess is not. Okay, mascara is again in another drawer attached to this, so I'm just gonna go in with this today and I will try and wrap things up as I'm doing it. This is the Age Perfect Lash Magnifying Mascara. This is the waterproof version. This is a tubing mascara. I don't know that the regular version is considered a tubing mascara because why would you need it to be? But yeah, I really like this as my like everyday mascara, and I don't feel like I have to use waterproof. It stays on my eyes. It doesn't smudge. It doesn't flake. And it holds up to my eyes. Like if I use my eye drops, which I didn't do today, but if I use eye drops, my eyes usually don't get super irritated right now at this time of year. And this holds up too if they do get a little teary. So we have one. Oh no, I gotta wrap things up. We are blinking. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you stayed this long, again, thank you. I promise the next video will be different. Yeah, and that's all. I hope you are doing well. Let me know how you're doing in the comments below. And yeah, bye.